Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, my name is Ariana. So today we are going to be doing our cucumber loofah soap. So here is the loofah. It was round, so we had to cut it up into some smaller pieces so they could fit in our mold. And so there's the loofahs. And here is our clear melt and pour soap base. And so it came in a block, so we have to cut it up, and we're using 2 pounds for this. So yes, let's start. So we have our measuring cup, and we have our scale. We have a knife so we can cut it and put it to do 2 pounds, and we have our little cutting board. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so now we're gonna cut our soap and we're gonna measure it out. So go ahead and turn on my scale, put this on and tear. And I'm gonna go ahead and just add these small pieces because they're small. And so we wanna start cutting them because we don't want them to be so huge. So I'm just gonna cut. Be careful at home when you're cutting this. Cutting it really carefully. Move these aside real quick so you guys can see better. Just go ahead and cut it in half. Okay, so I'm gonna continue cutting this until we get 2 pounds. And I also went ahead and before I started the video, I put on my gloves just so I have safety protection. So I'm gonna keep cutting this until we have 2 pounds and I'll be back. Okay guys, so I'm done cutting. As you can see, I have some here. So I'm gonna go ahead and weigh them out until it says 2 pounds. Here, make sure none of them falls. We also have to make sure it's not overweighted. And it's 2 pounds on the dot. Yeah, it's 2 pounds. But as you can see, it's overflowing, and we can't have that because if not, the melt and pour, when it melts, it's gonna go all over the cup. And also, we aren't gonna use this cup to melt it. We're gonna use our glass measuring cup. So I'm just going to grab some and put them in here, and then I'm gonna almost fill it up to the top, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the microwave for 30 seconds. And then while it keeps going down, I'm gonna keep on adding more, and I'm gonna do this until it's fully melted. And yes, that's what I'm gonna do. So you can see it's at the top right now. So I don't want to fill it anymore because I don't want it to get all over the cup. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the microwave for 30 seconds. And this is our extra soap. So let's put that in for 30 seconds. And I'll be back when those 30 seconds, maybe even a minute, is done. Just so I can show you guys how it looks like. And yes. Okay, so I just got it out of the microwave, and as you can see, some has already melted. See right there. So also, we want to mix it after each 30-second microwave. We want to mix it just so the melted soap goes on the non-melted soap, and it melts more faster. And so I'm just mushing them down, and as you can see there's more space here to fill. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some more. I think that's enough. Okay, there you go. So now I'm gonna put it in the microwave for 30 more seconds. also be careful when you take it out of the microwave because it might be a little bit hot. Okay, so after I heat it up for 30 more seconds, a lot more has melted, as you can see right here. And so now we're gonna do the same steps over and over again. We're gonna go ahead and move the melted soap up, and we're gonna get the non-melted soaps to get the melted soap on them so they can melt much faster. So we're just moving it right now. We really want to make sure we move it because we don't want that just same spot to get overheated. And so we're just gonna keep on doing this until we feel like it's already up. So there's more space, and I'm gonna add the leftover soap that's left. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it for 30 more seconds in the microwave, and yes. So microwave, 30 more seconds. I'm waiting for that to melt. It's in the microwave for 30 seconds. It's already all melted. I gave it 30 more seconds just to make sure everything was melted. And I'm just mixing it now slowly. And so I'm gonna go ahead and grab some of this so I can mix it with my mica powder, and I'll show you my mica powder in a second. So I'm gonna just pour it in another cup. I think that's enough for now. So I got it here. Now I'm going to be using the Mad Micas Lettuce Entertain You. So I'm gonna go ahead and pass this over here. And I'm going to get 1/4 teaspoon. And I'm gonna go ahead and add it. I'm gonna mix it. I think that's enough. So now go ahead and add my cucumber fragrance oil. And I'm gonna add my mica powder. Now I'm gonna mix. Okay, so so here is the soap with the fragrance oil and the colorants. Looks like in the camera it looks more brighter than it is now, but now we're going to transfer over there and we're gonna pour it into our mold. We're already over here, and so we have our molds right here, and they have our loofahs in it, and so we're just gonna pour our and pour it in there. Pour it into the top. Emptied it out, and so here is our mold. And so now I'm gonna just grab some rubbing alcohol, and I'm just gonna spray it because you see all these bubbles. When I spray it, they're all gonna go away. And so let me open it a bit more. So now, as you can see, all the bubbles leave. When we do this, so all the bubbles leave. So now all the bubbles are gone. maybe a teensy bit more, but I think that's enough. And so, yes, that's our cucumber loofah soup, and I'll show you the results later on. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys haven't yet, like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any of my videos.